Guys, I don't think I'm very happy now. Don't know if you can hear me. For those who can hear me, if you can hear me, let me know. And this video, we are not going to joke with this particular video. I have lots of things to share with this video. I am not happy with INEC. I have to say the truth. With the delay of what they are delaying up to this point, of this result up to this point. INEC, they play. I know what I'm saying. You know, INEC, they play. But the only difference is that they don't know what they are playing with. That's only the difference. But I know that they play. INEC. You see INEC, that they joke. The only difference is that they don't know what they are joking with, but that they play. I'm going to show now some lots of things here. Now they play. Now they use everybody play. Now they use everybody play. With the watch on one. We're not the warrior. I want not to watch you. Una they play with people. People future. Una they play with them. Okay. I'm about to go on our time. Now, Labour have called for the cancellation of this election. Okay, I just want to know if my sound is good. Labour have called that this election, the presidential election, should be cancelled. And I support that. I totally support that. This election that Tinubu and Wike is wanting to rig. Una they play. Make una rig and make una come give us nonsense result. We dey watch una now. Because we don't see evidence when we take the rig and this morning when I'm going to show now. Many people they call me to no update. Make una never come to no update because they vex. Because update when I go show now, I don't go even like them. Una they plan to rig our election. Una want rig our election. Una they play. Okay, rig am now. Rig the election. For those, make I just start from the Labour Party, where Labour Party don't call say this election, there's an intention for rigging. That they should cancel it. Let me play that one first for you. And I don't want even the, because headache when I did since how many days when I never sleep, I get headache. And I don't want verse too much for this video. I know. That one at the monitor on I did with my TV here. Make I see what you not. Okay. Make we play Labour Party message first. I don't want to talk too much. Labour Party say make them cancel the election. The election is not free and fair. Watch.
From this location in Edo Central, electorate are happy, rejoicing that their vote will count. But there are issues from the Labour Party alleging that this result might be manipulated as promised by INEC. The results have not been uploaded in so many places. The national chairman, Julius Abure, I'm here, right here with Julius Abure, the national chairman of the Labour Party, is worried why INEC has not uploaded so many of the results as promised that this result will be uploaded from polling units. This is the national chairman. What is the situation about your party and the conduct of the presidential elections?
Well, I must state clearly that we can say generally that the conduct of the elections were good, in spite of the fact that there were several challenges where voting materials arrived very, very late. There are instances where we didn't have a presidential candidate on the ballot papers, and several other irregularities. But most worrisome is that till now, a lot of these results are not uploaded, and this is the key of the matter. To us, we feel that the purpose of the amendment of the Electoral Act is almost being defeated because results were frequently being manipulated if they are not transmitted from the polling units. And that was why Nigerians agitated to have an amendment to the Electoral Act which empowered INEC to use technology to transmit election results directly to the server. But as we speak today, in spite of the fact that elections have been conducted, these results are not transmitted from the polling unit. Till now, INEC claimed that their servers are down, that their technologies are down. But this is not what INEC assured us. INEC gave assurances that the beavers will work, that the server will be open. And what is more worrisome to us now is that we report reaching us has it that these results are being manipulated in Lagos, in Rivers, in Delta, and several other states, and even in some of the northern states. And this has made us to be very, very worried. If INEC server was not down and all these results are transmitted from the polling unit, we won't be worried. We'll be sure that INEC is having the result already in their server. But as of today, INEC have shut down their server. No result is uploaded. Our fear is that the results that are being manipulated now is what INEC is going to manipulate. And this will be a disaster. It will be a rape on democracy. It will defeat the wishes and aspirations of the people. And it is most unfortunate for our democracy. So Nigerians are watching. Nigerians are looking up to the authority, up to INEC most especially, to rise to this occasion, to ensure that the wishes and aspirations of the people are not defeated.
Why do you think it's possible for the Independent National Electoral Commission to compromise this process? You know, these very big elections as Nigerians want to decide who rule them in the next 4 years. And we have international observers, several observers in Nigeria monitoring these elections. And you know that the EU, the US, they have also placed a visa ban to politicians who may compromise this election process. Don't you think this is enough fear for them to, not compromise this process?
Well, international observers have always observed elections. They observed the 2019 and all other elections that were rigged massively. International observers may just observe and be able to make an opinion. And this opinion doesn't really have any legal implication on the election itself. But for us, we feel very strongly that these elections, that INEC have created room for these elections to be manipulated. Because we have had situations in the past where the wishes and aspirations of the people have been defeated. And that was why Nigerians clamored for the amendment of the Electoral Act so that election results can be transmitted from the polling units in the presence of the people so that you don't give room for the manipulation of that election. At about the time that these results will be transmitted, INEC server shut down. Beavers stop working. How do you explain that? And you think that every rational man, every rational woman will not suspect that there are foul play. Until now, as we speak, over 12 hours after conduct of the elections, INEC server is still not up for results to be uploaded. Every rational person will be suspicious, will be disappointed. And I want to say clearly that from what INEC told us that they had recovery servers that they have disaster servers, that it's not possible for the system to be shut down, that even if their server shut down, the disaster servers and others will take over immediately, and that it can never shut down. How do you explain that as we speak, 12 hours after elections are conducted, those elections have not been uploaded? I mean, it's laughable, it's ridiculous. I used to hold INEC in a very high esteem, but I want to say clearly that I have a lot of reservation with the way they have conducted this election. There's no reason to justify why INEC servers will be shut down this time. And we are seeing that the results are being manipulated. I've given you details. Lagos, Rivers, and some part of the North and Delta, their results are being manipulated. We have seen situations where people are testing results. And the danger is, why we are most worried is that if those results were already transmitted at the polling unit, we know that we have those that INEC have those results already. But INEC have made it impossible for them to have the results. The only rational argument that you can take from this is that INEC have created room for these elections to be manipulated.
Thank you very much. As we continue to observe the process, some of the places where we have election yet to be concluded and several other places. So we'll keep watching, and we hope this election, the yearning of the people will be represented in the outcome when the result is being declared. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The truth of this matter is that you see INEC, then they play. Then they play. We they just wait, make them bring the result first. There's no two ways about it that they've been unable to allow us to upload this presidential election, but they allow us to upload senatorial and not those NAS or whether a National Assembly. Those ones we are uploaded. But the presidential, we can't upload. There is a calculated attempt. I mean they talk to rig this election. And this attempt is towards Tinubu, not the Atiku. They play. You think that Mugus you they talk to. Now, without they see the result of your calculated attempt, one want to rig election. I go show them here now. They calculate, one rig election by all means. By all means. And you think we are going to be laughing? Clapping for you? We are not going to be clapping. People who are calling me, don't call me now because I don't want to answer call now. I want to present what I want to present first before answering call. So don't just call me now because I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy. We don't see the move. The reason why you people are delaying the results. We see the reason why only presidential election cannot be put in Beaver. Now we know the reason why. I said we are watching. I know they talk without evidence. So if I talk, I give you evidence. Back up. I throw you evidence. Guys, if you are watching this video, share this video. I'm not joking. Share this video. All the stuff I know go in vain. No. If you are watching this video, share this video. Unless you are not angry with like the way I'm angry. Unless you are not angry. I am very angry. I have no apology to anybody. These people, upon all the things they have done, they have done yesterday to frustrate the Labour Party, to frustrate us, not to people we are still struggling to vote. People we are still managing to vote, yet they say we still a win. And now Beaver no go upload. Beavers cannot upload. That is the plan B. Una don't give una INEC official. Nigeria, you people are too corrupt. There's no two ways about it. The corruption one day this country can never finish in the next 100 years. You people are too corrupt. And that INEC chairman must resign. I must give way. I personally have no trust in him. And nothing will change it. I don't trust that man. I do not trust him. That man, we need to give way. He's destroying the political system of Nigeria. I mean, they talk. Anything will happen, may it go happen. For almost 12 hours in the finish election, no result went not come out. Commission center see they empty. Nobody there. Una they play with us. But I don't know who una they play with. What una they play with go come very soon. Make I dey show una. Make I dey show una. Make I do my dey show una this thing now.
But this man is from Owa now, and he has been playing us since 4 o'clock that the network is not good. And we are this is Ward 7, Akumasu in the Ghana.
Hang on first, guys. I don't want to. I think that's the last video I want to download before I begin to show. But let me leave it there first because I have all of them to show now. Now, number one, what thing make me know say this election they don't rig them already. Not to say they won't rig them. They have already started rigging it already. And this rigging is in favor of Tinubu, I know. That's one una dey fine. I pray me una no collect. Now no problem. Now make I first play this video. The reason why I see say INEC don't propose say this election they go rig am, but would they wait for now? Now make we say una dey play. Let's watch this video first. Watch. Okay, let me make it more better so that you can see this guy well. Because we are not here to joke. Please, lines are not open for call. Don't call me now. Lines are not open for call. If I want you to come, I'll let you know.
And the funny thing is that the results that they are bringing from this, see one feeling that
I know official rigging the election. You are changing results. Now what did I say what I do for Lagos?
Reverse. Yes.
Why are you talking like this now?
He's actually telling you facts.
Share this video.
We're searching for you.
They rig our election. You are changing results.
No, it's the truth, Kolo. Yes, the thing he's doing is wrong because we are seeing the results here and not the results we had at the polling units. And he needs to stop what he's doing because he's now entering everything into the master sheet for the beavers. Yes. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí sí ó ti wà invalid already. Now lórí beavers and then gbogbo result tó enter sí láti ìgbà kátó wá síbi àti ṣe now.
Just 2 units láti ṣe ń gbà yẹn.
Yes, then wọ́n wá missing gbogbo result tó enter bí it's not what happened at the polling units.
Okay.
Oh Lord, ẹja tiẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ẹja lo beavers.
It's all right.
Yeah, ẹja lo beavers.
Share this video. Share it. Share this video. More are coming.
What is change result? What is change result? Gbogbo ẹ̀ àti gbogbo kìíní ìsìn irọ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ irọ́ ni. Yes, we do.
Bring it out and compare it with what is on the ground.
It doesn't matter. The beavers has the results. Let's go and get the beavers. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kò tó ṣe é sí kò lọ. Kò tó ṣe é sí kò lọ. What he's doing now is not correct. He's entering manual results and it's not what we did at the polling units.
Let him stop first.
They are entering manual results and it's not what we did at the polling units. And he's entering it into the master sheets. And he's doing it from look at all the TPEX that are in see. And they expect us to keep quiet about it. We told him to get the beavers machine. Let's start entering from the beavers, which is what we started doing from the other polling units. He says no. But look at all the TPEX we are seeing everywhere.
This Nigeria, and what the investment and the poor masses that they use to penetrate this evil. Look at the yaya boy, the yaya person when sit down there now. When he say, I don't say anything when they work, a salary no pass 10,000. Now that they use. People when the woman will deliver. Everybody when I go show for this video, when they use as tools. Now people when no get her, idiots when no get her. Now that they use to they manipulate. We they work for INEC. On they play. And it is a joke. I said we are waiting for you. Labour Party have called that this presidential election should be cancelled. So it says there is high intention to rig it. Not the only way they do yesterday. Different high intention. One, all the talks when they bring destabilize our work. All the talks when they bring to destabilize our work. For Lagos, for Port Harcourt, for many places, all the talks when they bring. Okay, you know, and then they make all the whole Igbos, almost all the whole Igbos when they for Lagos, they no vote. Majority of the Igbos no vote. They no vote. I'm sure Oluola, I'm sure Oluomo, I don't think that they call that one. They open mouth, just physically where everybody there, openly. Say if you know, go vote APC here, they go home. Because you must vote APC. If not, you no vote APC. If you vote any other party here, what do you go see? You no go like them. You can you imagine what free and fair is on that election, Buhari? When you say you want to make the election free and fair, which free and fair? We see different polling units, including the one Choma Chukwuka. They cry. Thugs go carry for Lagos. What is happening with Weekend and River State? They want to deliver to Tinubu. Abi, he sees the result. He sees that. Because even Tinubu know we want polling unit. All the polling units were swept by Labour Party. But where are the results? On a hide them. On a they retemplate them. On a they recalculate them. We are watching. On a they play. On a they play. If people are playing. If you are watching this video, share this video. Please share this video. I'm not happy. People, I don't know about you anyway. If you know you are happy, don't share. Look at all this nonsense everywhere. And you want us to accept this result. Even though you say we will not win today, we don't want this result. Me personally, I don't have faith in this result. So look at this. Let me play that video again before I play the next one. I need to repeat that video so that people will see how INEC and the Tinubu in Lagos have calculated to. Don't worry, we are watching. Watch this video again.
And the funny thing is that the results that they are bringing from this, kò tẹ̀ sí wọ́n fìlè lè ìgbà tá ti kúrò ń bẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe yẹn ìdí ẹ̀ṣẹ́ yẹn iṣẹ́.
Ṣèṣègbè sọ pé ṣègbè ni pé ọba kò mú lọ sí kó lọ mú.
Rivers, yes.
Why are you talking like this now?
Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ, he's actually telling you facts.
We were searching for you. You went into hiding. Now.
And then gbogbo àwọn Tipex everywhere. Kò lọ. No,
They
it's the truth.
place.
Kò lọ.
You dey clean them.
Yes,
They put another information.
Because we are seeing the results
And he said,
here.
I don't
the
fire
results
you.
we had at the polling units. And he needs to stop what he's
Useless
doing. Because
people in
he's not
Nigeria.
entering everything into the master sheet. For the beavers. Yes. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí sí ó ti wà invalid already. Now lórí beavers and then gbogbo result tó enter sí láti gbàtà ká tó wá síbi àti ṣe dá o.
Just 2 units láti ṣe ń dà yẹn.
Yes, then wọ́n wá bí sí gbogbo result tó enter bí it's not what happened at the polling units. Kò lọ ẹja tiẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ẹja lo beavers. Yeah, ẹja lo beavers. No, but it's the truth. Òótọ́ ló sọ because ó ti change results. Ó ti change results. Wọ́n náà ó ti change results. Gbogbo ẹ̀ a ti ń wò pé gbogbo kíní yìí sè irọ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ irọ́ ni. Yes, we do.
No, Nigeria.
It doesn't matter. The beavers have the results. Let's go and get the beavers. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Nǹkan tó ṣe é sì. Nǹkan tó ṣe é sì kò lọ. Nǹkan tó ṣe é sì ò lọ. Kò lọ. What he's doing now is not correct. He's entering manual results and it's not what we did at the polling units.
Let him stop first.
They are entering manual results and it's not what we did at the polling units. And he's entering it into the master sheets. And he's doing it from look at all the Tipex that are in see. And they expect us to keep quiet about it. We told him to get the beavers machine. Let's start entering from the beavers, which is what we started doing from the other polling units. He says no. But look at all the Tipex we are seeing everywhere.
Now, this is the same thing one guy complained. I think it was probably from Benin. One guy complained about this. You know, let me play that guy complain yesterday verse before we play what is happening in River State. Let me play that guy complain. I said this thing, we are going to organize it for you people. In each videos. That's why I always encourage people share the video. So that it, in fact, if possible, if you can tag INEC, if you can tag INEC, tag P2B, tag Labour Party, tag all of them. Tag them. Tag Pat Otomi. That's why I'm bringing all those facts out. Okay. Let me play that one. That guy complained first. That concern the guy concerned about.
Okay, hello Nigerians. Please take this very, very serious. Something is happening right now. Seriously, something is happening. Please take it very serious and send this thing as quickly as possible. We are done in our polling units. We've done every processes. We followed up from beginning to the end. The results have been counted and computed. And those were clear. You could see I've already sent the results. Right now, there's a code they're supposed to use to send the results to the server. So they will enter that code in the beavers and send it to the server. Right now, all of a sudden, they say they are looking for the code. And they are looking for it everywhere. You can see me. It's falling. Rain is falling where I am now. You know, rain I'm actually that Aso Metama Drive area. That's where the polling unit is. Rain is falling, and I've been on that rain looking for this paper everywhere. They've not found this paper. And another colleague from the other polling unit, after our own, called again and said something is happening there. That they are also looking for the paper to send, for the code, to send this thing to the server. And they said if they don't find it, they should bring the beavers to INEC. If this device leaves to INEC, everything has happened, anything can happen. Everything will be changed. We are very sure of that. We are not sure what's going on. So anywhere Labour Party is winning or has won, they will say they are looking for something. Please send this thing. And nobody should leave any polling center until they find that paper there. Nobody should do that. Please send this as quickly as possible. That's the next plan. It's a technical, both disenfranchisement and technical plan and approach that they have. They are doing everything possible to make this thing, to make our effort be in vain. Send this and please let everybody be aware. I don't know. I don't want to sound so bad and so negatively, but we have to get it right. This nonsense will have to stop.
This beaver thing, when they say, they upload again, it was already pre-planned. They don't plan it. They said they have said any polling unit that you notice that P2B wins or won, they should what is it called? INEC person that should say that the beaver cannot upload something. That's it. They should bring the result back to them. That's what is happening. There's no two ways. This is a pre-planned arrangement. It has been arranged before now. Because that is the only way they can alter the result. They can change it. Yes. That is the only way they can change it. So the instruction to INEC official is that if you know that, and all of them have been paid. I'm not joking. They have been paid. I mean, they talk. You people have been paid. You people have been paid. And they are mad country. My country. This is why people want to leave you people. When you see Biafra people say, we want to leave, you begin to say, oh, why Biafra agitating? Why Oduduwa agitating? Why would they agitate? Why? Tell me why. Why some people will be constantly marginalized? Look at what happened to Igbo people yesterday. Imagine what happened to Igbo people yesterday in Lagos. Because Tinubu got Lagos. Because Yoruba people are not in other parts voting, Abi. Or APC people are not in other parts voting. But Igbo people were disenfranchised physically, publicly, by your talks and more people you put on the street. And you expect us to be quiet. You expect us to be quiet. I'm not happy. If you think I'm happy, it's been a long time I've made such a video. It's been a long time. For a long time I made video with this kind of anger, even with my as I get headache. So it's been a long time. Mad people with mad country. Mad people. You are telling me you are INEC chairman. You told us that everything was on point. Nothing is wrong with beaver machine. Our beaver machine is working. Everything, there's a backup. If one is not functioning, I was listening to you. I said, okay, if this thing is like this, that means we have hope. Every machine have backup. Even though one breakdown, there's a way you need to do it. You get it back. Just rubbish. And suddenly, the machine are not working anymore. Let me play another video. Una they play. Una they play. Let me tell you now. If you are watching this video, you are not sharing this video. This is an error. Share this video. And tag people that are supposed to see this video. There must be people that are supposed to see this video. INEC is one. I want them to see this video. INEC is one. Tag them. Tag Labour Party. Tag PDP. Tag ABC. Tag them. Tag them. They need to see it. Una they use those they play. Now, that video I played now, when the guy say, make nobody come out, no release them, no allow these INEC people come out with this result. If you allow them, these people will do another different thing. There's a video I want to download first and play while I'm talking. I will want to download that so that you see what some people did in what is it called? In Delta State. In Delta State. That is the right thing to be done. The right thing to be done. Maybe before I play that one, let me play some of the rigging again. Let me go Port Harcourt own. Port Harcourt own. Let me see Port Harcourt own. Wike, you did that constantly the rig election for us. All right.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's watch it now. Bros, no greet us. No, we're not in the mode to greet. Just continue talking.
Good evening, everyone. This is Emmanuel Elvis, a Labour Party agent reporting from Comprehensive Secondary School, Oginiba, Polling Unit 96. The whole of River State, INEC River State, is working with Nyesom Wike, the governor of River State. They disconnected their network. They could not upload our results because Labour Party is winning everywhere. Labour Party has cleared the whole River State, and because of that, they are working with INEC River State. They could not upload our this thing. They said they should bring all the polling units. No one is working. They couldn't upload the result from the polling unit. They said they should bring all the result to INEC office, and that's not what INEC told us. They said every result should be uploaded from the polling unit. Now the chairman, Obiakpolo government chairman George Arolo, came to Oginiba town hall, and when he saw the result that Obi is winning, he chased everybody out and locked the gate. They are shooting everywhere in the whole of Oginiba. They want to manipulate the result. I'm reporting live now from Oginiba Comprehensive Secondary School, polling units 96 and 97. So they are trying all means to manipulate this result. Everywhere in River State, Obi is winning, as in with the high. But in fact, in my own polling unit, APC did not got one vote in presidential election. APC did not got one vote in presidential election. PDP got only one vote. So that's how it has been in all the polling units. And now they are looking for a way to manipulate it. River State Governor Nyesom Wike is the one doing it. We got reliable information. They're working with INEC River State. So we need to. Everything possible need to be done. Labour Party need to sit up. They need to take this. They need to follow this result up to the end because they must not manipulate it. No single polling unit is APC winning. APC is not winning any single polling unit. PDP is not winning any single polling unit. Labour Party is winning everywhere, including Obiakpolo government chairman polling unit. Labour Party clear everything. I'm talking of a polling unit that have over 500 accredited voters, and APC could not even get up to 10 votes to tell you how it's working here. So please, today everybody that know what to do and the relevant authority to get to should get to them, because it's not funny here. They are shooting. They want to manipulate the results. Please.
Una hear am from River State. That is what Wike is doing. With the laugh because they play. You know why would advise INEC now? You know why would advise Buhari? You know why would advise Nigerian government? Because it's one thing to flood the will of people. It's another thing to face the consequences. So I know what they want on for. It's one thing to disenfranchise them. It's one thing to go against their will. It's another thing to tell them, say, it's okay like that. It's okay like that. Okay? Because maybe you don't understand what I'm talking about. You will hear that I warn you on Mampolo's corner. That's why I tell them to tag you. You will say that I warn you in Mampolo's corner. This thing, you and INEC, they try to. You people will realize that I warned you. All those rigging you want to rig, you will know that I warned you. Now, Labour Party have called that election should be cancelled. Presidential election should be cancelled. There is rigging intention. That they have suspected rigging already. For the chairman, for the national chairman of Labour Party to come and talk him, you don't get what you see. You don't get what you see. It is a joke. Not be rigging video they play for you today. Today I come for rigging. Now rigging I come for. Okay, let's play another one now. Another one copper now that they used to rig this one. Watch video.
Teach you about what you are to expect in this place.
They taught me.
So why the mistake? Because verily, let me just be open and be honest with you here. This is going to go viral. If it's because we are in East, and East is just very calm, and we Labour Party fans, we are just calm. They don't want violence. Now, you know that if it's not that you did this, you know what is going to happen to you, right? Now, what are you telling your superior about this thing now? And you accept every consequences that will be given to you about this mistake.
Sorry for
Thank you.
I want this video to be loaded with this things. So that even Labour Party doesn't need to go any place and look for any other thing. Just pull this video, carry and go court. Pull this video, carry and go court. I don't even care whether they say now Labour Party is the winner. No, I don't care anymore. That election to me should be cancelled. It's not free and fair. It can never be free and fair. I refuse that election will be free and fair. It's not free and fair. It cannot be free and fair. Because even Labour Party, if we win, the margin we are supposed to win is not this margin. We have been disenfranchised. I am saying it publicly, and I have all the evidence. Is it what happened in Lagos alone? Is it that one? Is it that one alone? I don't want just say. I been waiting to happen for Rivers, even as current now. Results have not come in. We are watching. My TV is here. I'm watching. The results are not coming after how many hours? Over 12 hours, and we are waiting. And we are waiting. You people are return printing to ring. After the you bring the one. We know it print. Yeah, they got information. I don't know how true that information is. That Obasanjo is already in the collation center in Abuja. With the real results. That Obasanjo is with the original results. Obasanjo in the collation center. You people are playing with fire. Now the fire go burn. Watch. You are looking for what is not looking for you. Now you to do this election, oh, not be mama, papa. Oh. Now you to do this election. I repeat. Now you to do this election. You are playing with fire. Let's look for another video and play. You think I'm joking? I said this video is loaded with evidence. I said if you don't know, I said tag INEC. Share to their platforms. I said tag Labour Party. Share to any Labour Party. Tag P2B. Share to every P2B party. Do it now as you're watching. Share this video. Don't watch this video without sharing it. On YouTube or Facebook. Unless you are happy with what is happening in Nigeria. Then don't share. I am not somebody that tell people to share video. No, if you check out my video, I don't have time. I don't have time because I'm always busy creating content. I know contents I create are good content. And people, by special case, they always share my content without me having to say share. But for me to open mouth and say, share this particular video, there's a reason I'm saying it. Share it on Facebook and on YouTube, everywhere you're watching this video. I am angry. I am angry. Now, why do you think that this video, this election will not be rigged? Meanwhile, even before this election, Tinubu don't tell people when they support them. He talks. The armed robbers, when they use Tinubu, he don't tell them say, power is not given by relaxing. Power is given by force. You need to snatch it. You need to run away with it. Tinubu was telling them that was it. And this is exactly what happened in Lagos yesterday. They were snatching it. They were molesting people. They were intimidating. They were shooting. They were disenfranchising. They were threatening people in Lagos. Because this is what their father Tinubu have ordered them to do. And that is very bad. And for those who never see that video, when Tinubu was saying it, I used it to make video. I said, this is wrong. This is wrong. Power is not do or die affairs. You must not kill people or wound people for you to get power. You must not. But Tinubu said this is the way he's going to creep into power, becoming our president. We will watch. Let's watch this video. I know many people are calling me. I'm not happy.
The anthropology of Where are we? No. Political power is not going to be served in a restaurant. It's not served in a la carte. This is what we are doing. It's being determined to do it. At all costs, fight for it, grab it, snatch it, and run with it.
Yes, at all costs, grab it, fight for it, snatch it, and run with it. That is exactly what happened in Lagos yesterday. That is exactly what happened in yesterday. At all costs. Understand that word. At all costs. Know the meaning of at all costs. That means no matter the risk associated with it. No matter what it takes, no matter what it involves. That's the meaning of at all costs, if you don't know. At all costs, fight for it, grab it, snatch it, and run with it. What happened yesterday, was it not? Was it not these four verbs that happened yesterday? 4 action words. It was these 4 verbs that happened. You grab it, you snatch it, you fight for it, you run with it. All verbs, action words. Those are all things that happened yesterday in Lagos. And those are the things that we are intending to see in Rivers State as well. In Rivers State. And you want us to be clapping for you people. You want us to be clapping. You want us to be clapping. It's not funny. These things are not funny. They are not funny. Now, Labour Party have said this election is not void. I want to play that Labour Party video again first to refresh us. Labour Party have said this election is null and void. Because I know it was going to come to this. Lots of people who were asking me questions yesterday. I told them, forget. Labour Party they are not going to take this thing on a platter of gold like this. There's process to do things. 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 Enough is enough for this nonsense. Let's play that video of a Labour Party.
From this location in Edo Central, electorate are happy, rejoicing that their vote will count. But there are issues from the Labour Party alleging that this result might be manipulated as promised by INEC. The results have not been uploaded in so many places. The national chairman, Julius Abure, I'm right here with Julius Abure, the national chairman of the Labour Party, is worried why INEC has not uploaded so many of the results as promised, that this result will be uploaded from polling units. This is the national chairman. What is the situation about your party and the conduct of the presidential elections?
Well, I must state clearly that we can say generally that the conduct of the elections were good, in spite of the fact that there were several challenges where voting materials arrived very, very late. There are instances where we didn't have a presidential candidate on the ballot papers, and several other irregularities. But most worrisome is that till now, a lot of these results are not uploaded. And this is the key of the matter. To us, we feel that the purpose of the amendment of the Electoral Act is almost being defeated because results were frequently being manipulated if they are not transmitted from the polling units. And that was why Nigerians agitated to have an amendment to the Electoral Act which empowered INEC to use technology to transmit election results directly to the server. But as we speak today, in spite of the fact that elections have been conducted, these results are not transmitted from the polling unit. Till now, INEC claimed that their servers are down, that their technologies are down. But this is not what INEC assured us. INEC gave assurances that the beavers will work, that the server will be open. And what is more worrisome to us now is that we report reaching us has it that these results are being manipulated in Lagos, in Rivers, in Delta, and several other states, and even in some of the northern states. And this has made us to be very, very worried. If INEC server was not down and all these results are transmitted from the polling unit, we won't be worried. We'll be sure that INEC is having the result already in their server. But as of today, INEC have shut down their server. No result is uploaded. Our fear is that the results that are being manipulated now is what INEC is going to manipulate. And this will be a disaster. It will be a rape on democracy. It will defeat the wishes and aspirations of the people. And it is most unfortunate for our democracy. So Nigerians are watching. Nigerians are looking up to the authority, up to INEC most especially, to rise to this occasion to ensure that the wishes and aspirations of the people are not defeated.
Why do you think it's possible for the Independent National Electoral Commission to compromise this process? You know, these are very big elections as Nigerians want to decide who rule them in the next 4 years. And we have international observers, several observers in Nigeria monitoring these elections. And you know that the EU, the US, they have also placed a visa ban to politicians who may compromise this election process. Don't you think this is enough fear for them to, not compromise this process?
Well, international observers have always observed elections. They observed the 2019 and all other elections that were rigged massively. International observers may just observe and be able to make an opinion. And this opinion doesn't really have any legal implication on the election itself. But for us, we feel very strongly that these elections, that INEC have created room for these elections to be manipulated.
Yes.
Because we have had situations in the past where the wishes and aspirations of the people have been defeated. And that was why Nigerians clamored for the amendment of the Electoral Act so that election results can be transmitted from the polling units in the presence of the people so that you don't give room for the manipulation of that election. At about the time that these results will be transmitted, INEC server shut down.
Yes.
Beavers stop working. How do you explain that? And you think that every rational man, every rational woman will not suspect that there are foul play. Until now, as we speak, over 12 hours after conduct of the elections, INEC server is still not up for results to be uploaded. Every rational person will be suspicious, will be disappointed. And I want to say
very disappointed
that from what INEC told us that they had recovery servers, that they have disaster servers, that it's not possible for the system to be shut down. That even if their servers shut down, the disaster servers and others will take over immediately and that it can never shut down. How do you explain that as we speak, 12 hours after elections are conducted, those elections have not been uploaded? I mean, it's laughable, it's ridiculous. I used to hold INEC in a very high esteem, but I want to say clearly that I have a lot of reservation with the way they have conducted this election. There's no reason to justify why INEC servers will be shut down this time. And we are seeing that the results are being manipulated. I've given you details. Lagos, Rivers, and some part of the North and Delta, their results are being manipulated. We have seen situations where people are testing results. And the danger is, why we are most worried is that if those results were already transmitted at the polling unit, we know that we have those that INEC have those results already. But INEC have made it impossible for them to have the results. The only rational argument that you can take from this is that INEC have created room for these elections to be manipulated.
Thank you very much. As we continue to observe the process, some of the places where we have election yet to be concluded and several other places. So we'll keep watching, and we hope this election, the yearning of the people will be represented in the outcome when the result is being declared. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Guys, when I don't watch that video, right? Please, if you are calling me now, don't call me. I said this thing before. If you don't see my number on the screen, know that I'm not open for call at the moment. I am doing presentation. I cannot be doing presentation and be answering your call. You are going to distract my presentation. Please, if you are calling me, hold on. I'm going to tell you that the lines are open. Please follow the flow of my presentation. If not, you are going to distract me. It's not time to chat. It's time to present serious business. It's not time to talk. When the time comes, I'm going to open it. I'm live here all through. This is not it's not a edited video. I am live with you. When I'm going to open live, and if you see my number on the screen, you begin to call. Now you are calling, you are distracting me. You are distracting me. Do not call now. Please, just follow this flow, please, so that you allow me to do this job well. All right? Please, I am going to, there are some videos that came in now that I want you people to know about as well soon. So what I'm going to do now is to get them prepared, about 2 of them. I'm preparing the first one now. When it gets ready, then I will shoot it to you. What happened in Delta State? The same manipulation. You know, the INEC chairman, the Labour Party chairman, that guy is very correct. This election in Rivers State is being manipulated. It's a right information. In Delta State, it's being manipulated because all my people in Delta State said nothing. Nothing happened in Delta State for PDP and APC. They were all labor. All right? So, why? That is why they are manipulating it, just to make sure that they have a little bit of gain. All right, but this one will change the narrative of Nigerian election. Go and mark what I said somewhere. This one will change the narrative. You see this manipulation they do every time, they call us Mugu on a daily basis. This one will change the narrative. Now I'm going to play one video. What happened with INEC official? This is what I expected every Nigerian youth to have done in every polling unit. Any INEC official want say, you know, go upload the beaver. Oh, now hold the beaver. Hold the INEC man there until the beaver begin to work. That is what my Delta people did in one of the towns called Akumazi. Rugged people. They hold the guy there. They say, don't worry. When the beaver comes up, then you upload this result before you go. That is what I expected everywhere. If the beaver don't come up, remain here with us. We go give you food. We go pay you extra for remaining here. Allow them carry the result. They go. They go where? They go where they go rig election for us. I'm angry. I'm angry. Let me set it well. Very angry in my spirit. We dey wait for the election now. We dey wait for the result of INEC. May God save you people. Watch the video. What happened for Delta State? This is what I expect everywhere. Everywhere.
But this man is from Owa now, and he has been playing us since 4 o'clock that the network is not good. And we are. This is what 7 Akuma's in the Kano local government. And Labour Party won with a very large margin, which they have not been able to upload results, telling us that they want to take this stuff back to Owoibo so that they will be able to upload it. But we, the youth of Akuma's has refused. That he is no longer going to be business as usual. He should upload it today in our presence. But he has refused, that telling us different stories from network to this. We've even shared data to him, and at the end of the day, he has not been able to do anything. We Akuma's people have said that he will remain here, which the DPO that they sent to come and monitor all the election stuff going on in Akuma's in Ekano has come here and said that we should keep him here till he is able to upload this thing to us. Labour Party has won in Ward 7, Akumaze, Owerri, and Akwama. But this man is from Owoibo, Owalero, Abi Owoibo anyway. He's from Owa, so he can actually compromise. But we refuse. We all here are still waiting. We refuse. No compromises and no business. Thank you very much.
Bros, check the 17.
This man is from the town of Ifeanyi, the governor of Delta State. He's from Owa, yeah? He's from Owa. From the town of Ifeanyi, the governor of Delta State. You come here, you want rig election for Akumazi. You never hear what they call Akumazi Omocha. You don't know anything. Onya ala. Come and go now. Come and go. No upload them. That's why I like with Delta people. Delta people sometimes they take decision. And when police come, the police say, they hold them there until you upload them. This is what I expect everywhere. Everywhere in Nigeria. Guys, if you are watching this video, keep sharing this video. Don't allow me to remind you, I beg. No, because these are evidence we are stocking here. We are stocking this evidence. Keep sharing the video, please. It's not what I say. It's not what I say all the time. If you see me saying something, I need it to go somewhere. I need it to go somewhere. I need it to go somewhere. You see that man, in fact, I want to play that video again. If you look at that woman, if you look at that man, if you look at that man's eye, you gonna say he's compromising. He's a suspect. If I'm playing this video now, just watch his eye. Just watch his eye. Look at there's what is called countenance. Watch at his countenance and body language. I'll play that video again. Watch.
But this man is from Owa now, and he has been playing us since 4 o'clock that the network is not good. And we are. This is Ward 7 Akuma's in the Kano local government. And Labour Party won with a very large margin, which they have not been able to upload results, telling us that they want to take this stuff back to Owoibo so that they will be able to upload it. But we, the youth of Akuma's has refused. That he is no longer going to be business as usual. He should upload it today in our presence. But he has refused, that telling us different stories from network to this. We've even shared data to him, and at the end of the day, he has not been able to do anything. We Akuma's people have said that he will remain here, which the DPO that they sent to come and monitor all the election stuff going on in Akuma's in Ekano has come here and said that we should keep him here till he is able to upload this thing to us. Labour Party has won in Ward 7, Akumaze, Owerri, and Akwama. But this man is from Owoibo, Owalero, Abi Owoibo anyway. He's from Owa, so he can actually compromise. But we refuse. We all here are still waiting. We refuse. No compromises and no business. Thank you very much.
Bros, check the 17.
They told me all over a car land, say na labor. Say na labor take over. They told me first-hand information. Una one rig am. Una dey play. INEC, you dey play. Tinubu, you are playing. Una dey play. Make I cook another video for una. Make una hear wetin one man of God talk. Before I begin to open my line, I never open my line now. Don't call me. I will open line very soon. Before I begin to receive anything, let's get this man of God video, because it's good to hear from other people apart from political feud. Let me get his video prepared. Okay, let me get his video prepared, because what is happening now, man. I see something in Nigeria. INEC, I see something in Nigeria. Reverse it. Obasanjo will not listen to you. People who are sitting on this Labour Party, you see, lots of the celebrities, they are not going to listen to you. I am not joking with you. The main stakeholders in Nigeria are the ones sitting on this election. Not be joke. Youth are not going to listen to you when you compromise this election. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I am cooking another video that I want to bring out. After that, I will open the line. Make people they call. I will make I hear from people's opinion. Let me finish with this one. Very wicked Nigerians. Very wicked country. Very useless country. Very useless old leaders. Very useless. Very useless. How can you attract our respect where you cannot respect yourself? You cannot respect the wish of people. You cannot. This election that is clear, that P2B is dusting everybody. They are counting. Labour, Obi. We are seeing it with our eye clear, open like photo. Una don't give instruction. Anywhere you know say P2B win, please tell them say Beaver cannot upload. Just press this thing, the Beaver will spoil. And Martin say all of us is foolish. So all our Beaver for the whole Nigeria spoil because of P2B. Oh yeah, now make the person go enter as a president. Make him enter if Asurok go reach Unwa. Mad people everywhere in Nigeria. Serious mad people in that country. That is why lots of people are running, leaving you people with your madness there. That's why people are running, leaving you people with your madness. Because it is not everybody that will bear all this madness. Some people are not born to bear madness. Why some people like those people they are using to rig this election now, they are born to bear madness. Some people are not born to bear madness. Do you think everybody is born to bear madness? Do you think everybody is born to be a thug? Una they use the boy when they 5 years, they go and vote. Una give them PVC. Irresponsible country. Irresponsible country. This is the president you people want to give us. I imagine the amount of money these people are investing only on rigging. When they win, what are they going to give you? No, answer me the question. Imagine the kind of amount these people are now investing to rig this election. So when they win, and you think they're going to serve you right, if not to loot hell, come up for your head. When they win, they're going to loot hell, come up for your head. They will loot all your country. Because they are investing in their future. All those things you are seeing, they are investing, paying top, paying INEC. You see that conversation we were hearing. I pay. How they will settle INEC. Most of them are true. Some of them are saying doctor. It might not be all doctor. In every element of rumor, there's element of truth in that. In every rumor, there's element of truth. The year people, your country. Your country. You don't think now, this kind of verse, one of the verse today, now, answers, I verse some. During answers. Now, verse, this kind of verse. And if you see that video, I wear black on black. I wear black on black. when I verse for that video. That since 2020, I verse this kind of verse when I verse today. All people's effort and stress, una want dash am out. Una want go rig am, make una go rig am come. Very soon, we one day for abroad, we need to travel go home. Oh. I'm telling you the truth. We need to go home, that anything when he won't come out, may come out. After all, now once person the pie, he get well, now go provoke reach, then we will sell our life. We don't sell our life, so we don't sell them for Nigeria to make them better. So I don't know. You people are provoking people gradually. There's an extent we take this nonsense, and people begin to take it personal. You think I'm joking? Cancel the election. We don't want the election again. Cancel it. Even though saying happy to be the win, still cancel one. We don't want that. Because we have been disenfranchised a lot in many places. We can still doing it done now. You never even finish your work. Never finish it. With the watch on one. I won't wait. Let I play this video one they prepare for our first. Because the man of God finish work for me here. I'm not here to laugh with people. I'm not here to laugh with people. I am angry in my spirit. I am angry in my spirit. That's why I say I don't want call now. If I finish the presentation, you will do call. I am online with you. I'm not running away. I will be here till almost to 9. So we are going to talk. I am angry. I am totally angry. This is a shame. This is a shame to our federal government. Buhari, where is your credibility when you say, I want to live integrity before I go? Where is it? Where is the integrity? What is the bloody use of the stupid beaver? What is the use? What is the use of the stupid beaver? If that beaver cannot give us instant result, report it to INEC portal and everybody views. And everybody views it. So what is the essence of the beaver? You people are deceiving us. Come and give us the result. Come and give us the result in that collection center. Make thunder fire on there and God punish you now. In the Allah. Mad people. When they answer stupid professors in Nigeria, meanwhile, they cannot even express themselves up to secondary school persons. They keep answering professors in Nigeria, professors of this, they cannot express as good as secondary school persons in America or in Britain or in anywhere in the world. They can't express. It is only Africa, in Nigeria, you see people with heavy titles. Heavy titles. And they are empty inside of them. But they keep bagging titles. They are bagging titles. You are bagging title. Professor, doctor, bishop, archbishop, archpope, archbishop, title, useless title, and they are empty vessels. Only in Africa. Only in Nigeria. In this place, when you see professor, you will even know that you won't know that he's professor. You see him with a rugged jeans, he dey go, but that is the professor. But what did they heard? What did they heard? It is only in Nigeria we have empty professors, empty ones, useless professors. I am angry in my spirit. Anybody that doesn't know you, you know that you don't know Mampolo. Useless country. I'm going to play this video now. I'm angry. Even though now I play rich, the only this one I do, I'm already happy with what I've done. Foolish people. Turn that fire on there.
A word of
now I'm going to play this video from this man of God. This man of God, since this election started, this man of God has been very vocal and very rugged. That is Pastor Paul Enenche. Pastor Paul Enenche have been supporting the truth always, all through. So I'm going to play this video, and I have been commending him all the time that he makes this video. Let's listen to him.
A word of caution. Dear friends, we have witnessed an unusually stressful and challenging elections and vote casting process under very difficult conditions in most cases. Yesterday, some people's voting didn't start till around 1 p.m. Some people in some places had rains and all manner of things, all manner of strenuous condition. But I saw patriotism, enthusiasm, and the determination of our nation's citizens
for a change of story like I have never before seen. Record-breaking turnout crowds. Our polling unit, maybe the crowd multiply like 10 times of what it has ever been. With multitudes of first-time voters. Unfortunately, the human demons in our country and their lunatic, mad agents in various parts of this country didn't allow for a peaceful and just process in those places. Video recordings of their misdeeds were flying from Lagos, from Rivers, from Kogi, from Anambra, etc., with thugs at the helm of affairs at certain units. Someone was saying, if you are not voting our party in a particular polling unit in Lagos, and the police was standing right there.
Imagine.
Leave here. What a country.
Useless.
I thought I heard an order that every thug should be shot down at sight.
Useless.
There was a place where the gate was locked. And the thugs told the people, if you are not voting our party, their party, their disastrous, nonsense, useless party, don't come in here. In some places, people are told, if you don't want to vote our party, go back to your place.
Imagine. Impunity.
In certain places, there was a report of no more presidential ballot papers. But there were ballot papers for senatorial and House of Reps. There were other places where a particular party's logo and name was not on the ballot paper at all.
Impunity.
Also, there were cases of thugs snatching ballot papers. Underage voting. I think they showed me a clip of a boy of about, is it 4 years or 5 years, 6 years, casting a vote somewhere. The question is, who are the kinds of leaders or aspirants who will orchestrate those kinds of criminality? They are worthless, valueless, generational liabilities, mobile disasters.
Jesus.
Who have neither the credibility, relevance, or quality to command any form of followership or win any form of credible election. So they have to resort to criminality, thuggery, and all forms of manipulative devices.
That's it.
To attempt to win. The Lord rebuke you.
Amen. Thunder fire on one.
Those are primordial, medieval, outmoded, antiquated, outdated, primitive, obsolescent entities. Ancient people who belong only to history and not to the modern times. Bringing Stone Age, barbaric, savage, bestial, animal behavior into contemporary times. Using ballot snatching and voter intimidation. When you look at them, they look like animals.
Yes.
Both those thugs and those who send them like animals. What monkeys will not do, what baboons will not do, are what these human demons in the name of so-called aspiring leaders, animals trying to lead the human beings. Impossible. Animals trying to lead people. Animals, apes, trying to lead human beings. It is impossible.
It is.
We announce that they are at the end of their road, politically and otherwise.
Otherwise,
since they have confirmed that they don't belong to this age.
No.
Who are these kinds of leaders?
They
are detestable, abhorrent, reprehensible, obnoxious, odious personalities.
Any adjective give them.
The nation in the flavor of shame and ignominy in the eyes of the international community, as they watch all the terrible things through their contemptible, execrated, abominable electoral crimes and actions, bringing Nigeria into odium and opprobrium. We announce that the shame that they are trying to bring on the nation remains their shame forever.
Amen.
It remains the shame of all that pertains to them forever.
Amen.
Voting manipulation. All manner of things. Now, despite all these abnormalities cited, the people of Nigeria overwhelmingly expressed their choice of leadership through their vote. Everywhere. voting against even so-called aspirants and winning them in their own grounds.
Would they win them? Clear.
In their polling units. Winning them in their territories, in their so-called states. The people spoke through their vote. This is my counsel to INEC. INEC, be strongly advised.
Be advised.
To do the right thing and do it on time.
Be advised.
Issues of inability to upload results on server. Failure of results upload from beavers machines. Delay in the arrival of results, especially from the northern parts of this country, is raising suspicion. They are raising a lot of suspicion. What was the use of giving the hope to the country?
Yes.
INEC is ready. Beavers machine, automatic transmission of results. And yet we are here, still here now. Result manipulation and all manner of things are still going on. Kindly ensure that this is not game as usual. Every attempt at scuttling the will of the people,
you are finished,
or frustrating the zeal of the youth, will only produce unimaginable consequences.
No two ways. No two ways about it. There's no two ways.
You are not dealing with dummies. You are dealing with intelligent people. Nigerians are tired of the games of these demonic agents.
We have had enough.
And we are not going to take it anymore. People have voted. They are watching their votes. People already have the results.
Come on, announce
of their polling units, etc., as confirmed at the end of the voting exercise. Just be wise.
Be wise.
Do the right thing and go down in history in honor. I'm talking to the INEC leadership right now.
Straight.
The chairman. Do the right thing and go down in history in honor and dignity. Or do the wrong thing and go down in shame.
You go down in shame.
And infamy forever. God bless Nigeria. Stand up on your feet, people. We are not, hear me. We are not going to take rubbish from anybody.
We are not.
We are not going to take garbage from anybody. You can't take anybody for the ride. You have taken us for the ride for too long.
It's too long.
And now we won't take rubbish.
I bet if you won't kill us now. There's no point existing, and you are being suppressed. I hate intimidation to the core. No point existing.
Lift up your hands. The Bible said there are many devices in the heart of man. 200 million people taken for a ride by a few irresponsible, redundant, remotely disconnected human entities that don't belong to this present age. Few of them, handful of them, valuable for nothing. They are sellable for nothing. They are not marketable.
I've had enough of this nonsense.
Taking a whole nation for a ride. You are joking. You are joking.
Tise with a joke this time. Go Regan, give us election when we not vote
here. Lift up your hands. The Bible says in the book of Job chapter 5 verse 12, there are many devices in the heart of a man. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. Lift your hands and say after me, say, Father, we ask that your counsel in Nigeria shall stand. Your counsel in Nigeria shall stand. Your counsel in Nigeria shall stand. Say, Father, we ask that you frustrate the counsel of the devil, the agenda of wickedness in this nation. Frustrate the counsel of the Lord. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and pray.
When I don't watch that video, when I don't watch the video, now I'm going to open my line now for calls. I am going to open my line now for calls. I am going to open that line now for calls. All right? I'll open my line for calls. So if you want to call in, you can be calling in now. We do things orderly, all right? If you want to call in, you can call in now. What I needed to take off from my heart is out first. Hang on, let me connect it to speaker. Hold on a minute. Let me connect you to speaker, please.
Okay, all right.
All right. Mambolos, can I hear? I can hear you.
Yeah, this is Alfonso from California. I'm a Sierra Leonean and I've been following for a while. This is really frustrating what we are hearing. We all have a hope, not just for Nigeria, but for the rest of West Africa. We look up to West Africa as our big brothers. Everything that starts in Nigeria has an effect on the whole of West Africa. Go check history. When they start with coup, it spread all across West Africa. And you guys start music. Music is taking over. Movies is taking over. We are looking up to Nigeria on this particular election. A change not just for Nigeria, but for the rest of West Africa. And if Nigeria actually cannot give us a credible election, the effects is beyond Nigeria. It's beyond Nigeria. We are so happy that at this time the Nigerian people are able to make a decision for themselves. Not just some scrupulous criminal politicians keep destroying the nation over and over and over. I just wish, that INEC will do the right thing, and give the people the result they vote for.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that more calls are coming. I'm going to pick all of you. It's not a problem. I'll pick all your calls. Hold on, let me put you on speaker, please. Hello, Mampolo, what's going on?
Hello, Mampolo. Yeah, my name is Rich. I'm calling from Germany. Honestly speaking, what is going on in that stupid country is something that makes me feel so angry over what all these useless old leaders are doing, looking for their own selfish interest, not for the interest of the masses. Sometimes I don't blame all these agitations.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't blame all these agitations.
Yes.
All these IPOB, Biafra, or this Boko Haram them. I don't blame them sometimes, because all these stupid set of leaders, they had one causing all this problem.
Yes.
Look at what that stupid governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, did a day before election. He went and destroyed a road.
Yes.
And the federal government, they are not seeing what that stupid man is doing for a long time in that state, be killing people all the time.
Yes.
Anytime they are having an election in that country, Kogi State must be a number one state in that useless country where they will be killing a lot of people. You understand? Sometimes it makes me feel so angry over what is going on in that stupid country. What is Tinubu is fighting for? What is Tinubu is fighting for? They were all looking for their own pocket. That stupid spokesman for Tinubu, what is he called? From Delta State. He's also a spokesman.
Keyamo. Festus Keyamo.
That idiot. These are set of people that we need to do a revolution and kill all these set of useless people, condemn them forever. Yeah. Honestly speaking, I'm not so happy. They like to keep the poor masses down so that they will be stepping on them. What kind of stupid country is that? Let them divide that country. Let everybody go in separate ways. Thank you so much. That's what I want to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you. They see people when they do agitation, they say, oh, why are they doing agitation? They are terrorists, they are this. Why wouldn't they do agitation, for crying out loud? Can you tell me? When the marginalization of this magnitude in broad daylight like this day, and you think people will be happy? Huh? One political now? Can you turn down the volume of your TV, please?
Okay. Oh, oh.
Turn it to 0, please.
Yes, I did. Hi, Mampalo. Good evening or good afternoon from where you are. I'm calling you again from California. How are you doing today?
I'm all right. Thank you very much.
I am so upset. I'm so frustrated. I have not slept since 2 days trying to watch as events unfold, and I am so disgusted with our Nigerian politicians and the international communities. They need to do something and do right away. They need to ban all these politicians from entering their country, because the more they allow them to come to overseas and enjoy what we are enjoying here, the more they are frustrating our people. They need to ban all of them, starting all of them in the Senate, because since they said that Nigerians don't deserve better, they have no reason and no need to come over here. This is so annoying. This is so frustrating that people casted their votes since yesterday. More than 24 hours. They said they are using electronic system of voting. Yet, those results has not been posted. We were here watching the videos of how people were being beaten up, how ballot papers are being destroyed, how the numbers are being wiped out. This is so frustrating. It cannot happen in the year 2023. It's so annoying, and I will support the Nigerian youth 1,000,000%. They need to take to the street. No weapon, no nothing. They need to prostrate. They need to protest as people do in other countries, because this is so annoying that we casted our vote. These young people casted their vote, and all these old cabals cannot let our youth to see the light of the day. It's so ridiculous. It's getting so frustrated, and the international communities, they need to see this. They need to see this and come to our aid. They need to ban all these politicians from leaving the shores of Nigeria and going to any foreign countries. I'm going to hang up here and give other callers opportunity to call in, but this is very annoying, Mambalo. Thank you for the good job you're doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. People will be there. They frustrate them. They frustrate them. Hello, Mambolos Corner.
Yeah, good evening. I'm calling from Warri, Delta State.
Good evening. God bless you.
Yes, sir. My name is Esther. My business name is Divine Help.
Okay.
I want to appreciate you. I'm one of your followers. I've been following you. I like your phone. I like the way you present your programs.
Thank you very much.
I want to appreciate you. Everything that is happening in this country, they are taking all of us for granted. They are taking all of us for granted. I think we have had enough. You know, I don't know. I'm a woman. I'm just a woman that, you know, I don't have power. I don't have anything.
You do have power.
I am so agitated inside me. I'm so agitated in me. You know, this result is almost giving me BP. What I'm hearing now is almost giving me BP. People, see, they had made the mistake of not allowing their people to vote. By now, what would they have been saying? I felt bad when I heard that they said, I said, what is wrong with these people? He bewitched them according to INEC. What is their problem? They have been agitating. And now God brought somebody from your soil. Instead of you to rally around that person, they are there doing nonsense, gyrating that they should not vote in their land. I thank God that God reversed that. So what would they have been saying now? Nigerians would have had that opportunity to say there was no vote in the East, so Peter Obi has lost the election. Every booth, everywhere in this our Delta state, everywhere, everybody voted for him. Everybody voted for him.
I was told that.
I don't know what they are looking for. I don't know what they are looking for. But God will not let them see it. They will destroy themselves.
Amen.
They will eat their their flesh and drink their blood.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus
Amen.
Christ. I don't know what they are looking for. They want to spill the blood of the youths before they leave us alone in this country. The oppression is enough. We have had enough of this nonsense. We have suffered enough. You see graduates here. The only thing we do in Delta State is keke. Graduates here are driving keke. Okuwa has used our money to do election. We only drive keke here. Nothing is happening in Delta State. You need to come here and see. There is no road. There is nothing. I don't know what is happening here. We stay days without light. We cannot have like good 6 hours in a day. We at times for weeks no light. I don't know what they want. They want to spill the blood of our children before they let us be in this country. I think the best that should happen is that everybody should go their way. Everybody should go their way. Everybody should go their way. Let the Yorubas go their way. Let the Igbos go their way. The Hausas, we are not of the same origin. We don't have the same religion. We don't have the same style of life. We cannot live with those people. Let them go on their own. Let them go on their own. I don't know what they are looking for. But this time is not going to be funny. Thank you, my dear.
God bless you.
God will bless you.
God bless you.
Keep the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Imagine. Just imagine. Hello, man. What's going on?
Yeah, my brother. How you doing?
I'm not all right anyway,
First of all,
but continue.
thank you so much for your program. My brother, I did vex. I travel all the way from UK, come back this nonsense country to come cast my vote. And this is where they carry me, they joke till now. It's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. I like the last person said, I feel they are so comfortable if the leaders of the Western world can at least give them that ban. Let them stay away. Let them face the demons.
Yes, if they can give that, but not be say if problem come, una go run. No run.
Yeah.
As you are quicking the problem, when the problem come, don't run.
Because this is exactly what they are creating. You see this one where they say they burn ballot, but I was there when you see they just came in short, and imagine they said they were security personnel. Bro, where I casted my vote, only one, and not be even police, no be army, na road safety. What it concern road safety concern election?
Now you won't come direct the road or take tire when no good for road. Useless people.
Two or three shots where these people blow for air, everybody scattered. They took it away. But my question was, why didn't they take the House of Reps? That's the only presidency. My brother, the only thing we need to, I'm telling you to be honest, this Western leaders should stop them. Ban all of them because they feel so, imagine, they feel comfortable, they have allowances, they fly, they park their private jet over in London, wherever they want to do
If they cause problem this time for Nigeria, anyone went wrong, come abroad, you go collect.
If all of them, make them stop them.
We go find you where you did there for that abroad. We go send you back. You say go and face the problem. Because now we advise them. So if we rig this election, Nigeria, you go hot, and I know because this election are for youth. If you rig them, if you cause problem, you say you won't come London here, we go help you, we go deport you. Go and face it.
And the funniest thing now is the Beavers was walking up to the point of uploading the result. Why? When he got
now instruction what I give them, this is constructive rigging. That's what it's called. It is constructive rigging. It is a calculated rigging. And this is why some people are going to say, oh, no need to vote. They don't choose finish. Are you going to blame those people that say no need to vote now? Are you going to be blaming them? Okay, look at the time when youth come out in mass, say, okay, let's do it. And still they frustrate them.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Hello, my brother.
Yeah, what's going on? Whatever.
This Mampolo, it's me. I called yesterday. You know, I am listening to you here. You see why we said that when we are here now, we get all the things that we. That's why you see most people, they don't want to come back to that country. How can we have all those evildoers as vulture? We live there. They want to steal our right, our mandate. It will not work. If they ring this election, it's going to be war.
This one will not work for them. Oh. They no, that themselves no.
It's not acceptable.
Ah.
The UK, the United, the America, everybody should come to our. They should come and see what is going on.
We don't need the UK. We don't need the America. We don't need all those people.
So
we need to face our reality. We don't need them.
So if they bring this election, to my own opinion, they want violence now, and they are going to kill many people because this one is open ballot. You have seen the truth, and the INEC is not even the leader. The INEC is the one here now. They are the one killing us. They are the problem of that country. If they should make this election to be credible, like free and fair, it should be nice. But if they bring this election, my brother, they are going to get it hot. That country is not going to contain them, all of them, those evildoers, those vultures. My brother, that's what I want to contribute. I'm very angry here. Heaven bear me witness. You understand?
Thank you.
So I want to contribute that. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. You go there one place. Una go dey joke with people. Una go dey joke with people life. Hang on a minute, please. Hold on. Hello, man, Polos, brother.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Good evening. I'm calling from Italy.
Yeah.
My brother, this whole thing is something else. This whole thing is something else. How can we get it right in such a country? Every polling unit that was voted for yesterday, P2B was leading in Lagos, in Delta, in Anambra, everywhere. All of a sudden, the last result I saw, Tinubu is on top. Who voted for Tinubu? Is it spirit that voted for Tinubu or what? Who voted for Tinubu? Labour won in Lagos. Labour won in everywhere. I don't know about North. But Labour have about 18 states. Labour won. All of a sudden now the results are changing, and you say we should keep quiet. No. The youth can never keep quiet. The whole country will be on fire.
That they play now. That also rock we end. They don't know.
Nigeria as a whole will be on fire until they do the right thing. It's only two options left for them. Either they cancel this election or the army will take over.
It's all right.
That is all. Two options. Cancel this election or army take over. We will be okay. Then they prepare another election again in 6 months' time. But for Tinubu to rule Nigeria with this hand is impossible.
They need to cancel the election. They need to redo the whole election, not even only presidential.
We in Europe we could contribute money and be sending to them in Nigeria. Nigeria will be on fire until the right thing is being done. We are tired now. Go to Europe. Nigerians are intelligent. Go to America. Nigerians are intelligent. Doing good job. Doing good things. Moving companies forward. Moving the country forward. Paying taxes here and there. We go to our own country. We have dummies, idiots as leaders. That's all I have to say. I just want to pass through you now to tell the youth in Nigeria to make sure that this country don't have peace until the right thing is being done.
My brother, thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
This country called Nigeria. I don't tire for them. I'm not tired for them. Hello?
Hello, Mampolo. Good morning from Boston, Massachusetts. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you, sir?
My brother, I want to thank you for all your good work you're doing now. You know, my only comment is on this, Professor, that we use for election purposes. I don't know why Nigerians think that professors are the most people to be independent, that they are very credible. Their integrity is actually zero. If you look at the history of our educational system, professors are the ones that will take money from students, manipulate their lecture. I mean, their what's it called? Manipulate their grades. They don't have history of being truthful. We listened to Professor Mahmoud. All the nonsense he told us that INEC is ready. They have more than 4 years to prepare for these critical elections. You told us you have all the resources. And now that the beavers that is so much talked about is now malfunctioning in certain areas, not all areas.
Suddenly,
from nowhere. You know, now all of a sudden the server that we have put in place that supposedly worked in some areas, now the server is a problem. I mean, if you go to INEC portal right now, they said the results are open. If you open it up, most of the results are not loaded. Results are not uploaded as we speak. How can you say this election is credible and fair when election that is designed for one day is now postponed to today, Sunday, and even some moved up to the 11th of during governorship election? It's ridiculous. What a shame. You know, I shed tears for this country, my brother. I don't tire. You know, you don't tire. My brother, I just make a throw down. The professors need to stop being the chairman of INEC. There is no credibility to them at all whatsoever.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Mampolo.
Hello, again. Is that Mampolo, please?
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling from Milan, you know. Hello.
I can hear you. Go on, please.
Okay. This election that is going on now, you know, I don't know where we stand. All the videos that have been going online, you know, the snatching of the ballot boxes, the writing of the INEC, the results. Where are we going to? You know, I'm really boiling over here. I know this thing is going to happen because ever since 3 months ago, my warehouse in Lagos in Trinity Industrial Road, my cousins are there. The APC guys, the Oluwa family, because they're the owner of that place, they came to tell all of them in that line. I don't know whether you know Lagos very well. In Industrial Road, Trinity, you know, they came there and told everybody that if you don't vote for APC, they will turn that place to burial ground. Because there's a market at the back of it is the burial ground. If they don't give them APC in this zone, they will chase them out. I know this thing is going to happen. I just knew it. And I've been calling different radio stations to tell them this. Sometimes they say it's not going to happen. It's now happening. It's now happening. I'm really crying here, honestly. I'm really crying. I don't know where we are going to. When all these things started, the people in the north, they were saying, the Igbo has to do the politicking. We have to consult. We have to do this. We've done everything. What do they want? What do they want? I'm not being tribalistic. I was born in Lagos and I grew up in Lagos. But what is happening? Look at the person that is going to rule Nigeria. Can Tinubu stand up for 20 minutes and talk in the United Nations?
That is their problem.
I don't have anything against him. But you see this thing that they are trying to do, it will never work, my brother.
It will never work. Just forget about it. You will see. Don't worry. Just wait after election. You not in Nigeria when I know.
I hope they don't go to my warehouse and destroy that place.
The problem I'm having now is that INEC is going to cause problem to Nigerians. That is why I'm bothered.
Threatening my cousins. They've been threatening my cousins. They told them that they will push them away from that place.
INEC is cooking fire. Fire that will burn. That is burning my house.
Badagry. My auntie that lives in Badagry that worked for 35 years in the Union Bank, they brought her house down. They just went there overnight. The next morning, they used bulldozer to bring her house down. She built the house with her gratuity. And you're telling me we are one Nigeria. Bros, as it is so, one Nigeria for my eye, don't die.
Sam.
I tell you, I am the one that is against this IPOB. All those things. I said, let's move on. Let's see what's going to happen. Boys, they contribute money here now, bros. You know that, but you might talk about. Boys don't want here. But they convince people to say, let's look what is going to happen. Then I cool down. Now, see what they are doing. Tell me which man I will go. I'll come out. They tell my fellow Nigerians one Nigeria. Tell me which man I will talk to my brother. How can I say it? People they will say, see him now. I'm like, they do one Nigeria. Look at how they betrayed this man. Look at how they betrayed him.
This election will not stand though. Ready to be wahala.
Look at how they betrayed him. Let's see what's going to happen.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All the results, when would they see? Una don't go change them. Now go change them. We're gonna they play. Mampolo's corner.
Hello, Mampolo.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay. This is Victor. I really appreciate your good work.
Thank you.
Yes. I really appreciate your good work. I always follow you every day.
Thank you, brother.
Trying. So I don't have much thing to say. The only thing is that let Nigerian youth, if Nigerian youth allow this to happen, I will be the one to blame them.
No, they will not. I know Nigerian youth very well.
Thank you very much. It's what I just want to say because anger don't allow me to talk.
Yeah.
But if Nigerian youth allow this thing to happen again,
I know Nigerian youth, they will not allow all these old people to match us again. We have ended it.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Mampolo's corner.
Yeah. I'm Seb. I'm calling from Germany.
All right.
Honestly speaking, that country is not a country. That country is a dead country and smelling country. How can a country like Nigeria, all the security head are coming from one part of the country? All the security heads, starting from the police, army, even the custom, even the head of the navy, even the head of the INEC is also from the north. Even the head of the Nigerian...
Everything from the north.
Everything from the north. So
INEC always from the north. I don't know why.
And all of them are Muslim. All of them are Muslims. So even NNPC, Nigerian NNPC, the head of NNPC is also from the north. EFCC boss is also from the north. So some people are still on. In fact, the rest part of the country are like Palestinian living under Israel. That is how it is. Honestly speaking, forget the worst part of it that I'm not trying to insult Yorubas, but what Yorubas are doing, trying to be letting themselves down for them to be teaming up with all these northern people to be controlling that country. Okay, Tinubu, I say Tinubu, Buhari, and Osinbajo. Now another Yoruba and Hausa. In actual sense, even Atiku don't supposed to contest. Even Okonkwo, they don't supposed to contest because their brother is about to go out from that seat. I see some places in Lagos for presidential this thing. LP logo is not in that. What is it called? Yesterday I saw a lot of video. So what kind of nonsense is, and they are telling me that we are practicing democracy. What kind of democracy are we practicing? It is better that the military take over that country and be ruling us like the way the days of Abacha and Babangida them. It's better than this stupid so-called democracy. They will be filling a lot of people in the name of democracy. What kind of country is that? And the worst part of it, all these stupid leaders, old fools, they will come to abroad and be buying houses. Any small thing, they will just move. Atiku is living in Dubai. Buhari wife is living in Dubai.
And the way I'm seeing Tinubu, if Tinubu enters there, he'll be ruling Nigeria from UK.
Mm.
What kind of stupid country is that? They don't want the youth to see the light. They just want to stay there.
Thank you, my brother.
All the whole part of the whole nation of that country, the whole region supported P2B. Thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you, my
what I
brother.
want to.
Thank
I
you.
just want to express my own view on that useless election they did.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Mampolo, what's going on?
Yeah, Mampolo, well done, eh?
Yeah.
How you there?
Not fine, though.
Mampolo, see what I'm noticing in this thing, eh? Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Mampolo, all those security where Buhari pretend to send go Lagos, all those things are camouflage. And they tell you the truth. This thing now plan to even secure their evil agenda. Let me tell you. See, all those free and fair election where Buhari promise, carry soldier go places where you know for go. Carry this one, drop here. Carry this one, drop here. All those things are to protect the evil agenda where they get. Not be able to make the election free and fair. That is number one, Mampolo. And secondly, see, these people, Mampolo, there was a time you posted one video like that. A man thanking God that they arrested Samonepa. See, Mampolo, I am not tribalistic here. I don't want to be tribalistic. And I am just telling you my mind. See, these people, this Samonepa you are seeing, these people, they know the wickedness of the leaders of that Nigeria. For them to be fighting that Biafra, it doesn't mean they are senseless. What is happening now? These people knows what is about to happen. They knows. That is why they insist. And he was insisting that there is not going to be election in the eastern part. Finally, this country of a thing. So what is happening now? Because everything this man has been saying, everything that Samoneba and then the Kano have been saying, the agitation of Biafra, this is where it is still going to. You see them, this is what they are doing. So that man that you posted the other day, happy that Samoneba is being arrested. Samoneba is being arrested. He's a stupid man because somebody is fighting for your freedom. Somebody is fighting for your freedom and you are happy they arrested him. He knows why he is fighting for that. He knows why he is saying there will not be election in the eastern part of Nigeria. Because he knows they will turn back to do the same thing they are doing today. Polo, I am very, very angry in the spirit. I'm telling you the truth. Because these people have rigged this election. I am telling you. And what I am seeing now, this rigging of election will bring the freedom of Biafra and Oduduwa. I'm telling you the truth. Because because there will be a very bloody revolution if these people eventually succeed in rigging this election. And it will bring the freedom of Biafra. It will bring the talk of Biafra and Oduduwa. This is what I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Because this is what is about to happen.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I want to stop this broadcast because I want to listen to the results coming in. Results have started coming in. This is now Abuja. We've done Lagos. Tinubu have won Lagos. So let me listen to other parts now. I'm ready for this result now. Okay, guys. Tinubu won Lagos with about 2,000 something different. But let's continue with this result. We'll come back to you either tomorrow or any other day. Thank you, guys. I'm not very happy.